Welcome back, my name is Jack, and this is XCOM Enemy Within. We have a UFO that has been shut down by us. It's time to investigate it. Let's jump in to the UFO crash site. Let's send the Sky Ranger. So we can take up to 4 members here, and we've finally got those laser rifles, which is great to see. We really need to bring those along and actually have some more firepower. They do look pretty kick-ass. Got the mech trooper, a heavy, and a support. And the choice now is either do we take another support or just a rookie. The stats, there's 5 HP and a 70 aim. If we compare that to the rookie, if we go in here, it's only 4 and then a 65. So I think it might be wise taking this support here, because maybe when we get to we're about to get the officer training school up and running, which means that we can have an extra, what do we call it, an extra squad member. My goodness, the word could not come to me then. And so then we can take a rookie as our 5th spot. So I think we're going to run with all of our good troops. In terms of loadout, I think grenades are quite useful. Maybe possibly a medkit. This is a medium-sized ship, so a medkit might be useful to heal up. We also need to make items available. So this guy here can be given the latest in our technology, the laser rifle. Right, other than that, a grenade for the support there, a scope for the heavy, and the mech trooper is looking kick-ass. So let's launch the mission and hope for the best. Well, let's not hope for the best, let's hope I'm just to perform. And we can get some decent dice rolls.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
This is Operation 7 Star.
We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
So it's crashed down in the forest again. So we've seen one of these before. What's a half cover? Not too much of the full cover. So we'll try and go for a flanking maneuver to get some of those better opportunities. And some of the high ground as well.
Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
That's the wrong way. This is the right way to go.
Clear to attempt the breach.
So we've got lots of high cover in here, but see how there's not much cover on the tops, and that's kind of an issue, but we're going to pull around up the back here and hope that we can survive. So with our troops, I'm just going to see who can get to cover. This is our squaddy. He can run. He's got the sprinting ability. You can see down here, sprinter. So that means he can go that much further, which is really terrific. Let's move him up. Oh, actually, we don't probably want to trigger anyone if there is anyone up here. Let's pull him back to this position. It's hard to decide who should go where. How about we go Akita, go to that position. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone just there.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You come around to this side, Morris. The mech, if you come right to the open here. And Taylor, I want to bring her around this side of the pole. Tree, it's not a pole. We'll jump into Overwatch there. I don't really want to trigger one. We'll go on Overwatch for everyone. There is meld in this map though, so it would be great to get the meld. I've got that advanced fire control on the mech as well, which means that we can hear, I think it's floaters. We can hear, sorry, meld is on the map, and then we can hear the floaters. I don't know what I was trying to say before then. It's too late for it. We've got high cover in this position here. I'm going to take the opportunity to run up and see if we can spot anyone, because it's going to take too long to work our way around the back. Let's see what we can find. He isn't behind cover at all. Thank you, game, for lying to me. Mech? Where are you? Abaddon. I can't into this top position. I don't really want to stay here if everyone's straight out of cover. Well, let's dash you up. And our last one, Akita. Can you get into some cover around here? This is an awkward position. I don't like it at all.
Moving.
Especially for Taylor. I'll bring Taylor just down in behind. Let's just jump down in the full cover. Let's be smart. Overwatch. Overwatch. That's it. Okay, so we can hear guys up here.
There's something out there.
And meld over this way. Probably not going to get any meld. Not too worried about meld just yet. I want to come over to these trees. possibly into his middle part, but we might trigger guys from all sorts of angles. We can get into this high cover up here. Let's go for that. Okay, we got some sectoids. They haven't actually... There's 3 of them, but they haven't actually seen us yet. I doubt we can throw a grenade that far yet. Our mech suit can't see them. There's no color which this character can go into. Same for this one here. I'm keen to pop up and either fire collateral damage into it, which will bring them all down really, really low, or even just come up here and fire off. Let's move up a square, and so at least the guys can get around behind me. Might trigger them though. Oh, it didn't trigger them. Brilliant. Can we get collateral damage off in there? So they might... Like, we can do collateral damage there and hit all 3 of them, but it only does up to 2 damage. I don't know if that's worth it for using up the whole clip. There's no chance of criticals. There's definitely going to be 1 or 2 damage, which won't kill any of them. And I think it's not going to really be worth it. If you're using up your whole clip, I think it's better to go into Overwatch, really. Morris. I want you to come up here, but if there's anyone over there, then, well, that's really the end of you. There's no cover behind the mech. We could start making our way around here. Let's see if there's anyone over here. There isn't. How far can this character go? If we pull the character up here, he can run up in that position in the next turn, and Scott can probably run up there, but we might trigger more units, which would be very, very bad. Let's run around here and get these guys to start making the mad dash around for a flank. Or not, we'll just bring them to here. After all that. Okay, let's go Overwatch. Let's see what happens. And Overwatch down here. There could be floaters or something back here. So is Emily's gonna move? Yeah. Come on, so there's no aim penalty. Cool. That's good to see. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. So we killed both then. And with that, we're going to push up. Let's push up all the way up here. Okay, we can see the last one. And we get a flanking shot, 88% chance to hit. That is terrific. I'm going to wait for the moment because we know that we shouldn't fire everything off straight away. And you can see here that ability. I'm loving this ability. It's called Body Shield, I'm pretty sure it is. Where is it? The nearest enemy takes a negative 20 aim and cannot critically hit. A negative 20 aim. I presume that's only on... Oh, he can sprint all the way over here. Man, I'm really enjoying that sprinter tile, actually. Sprinter tile, the sprinter ability, which gains him tiles. Morris. Dash in this way. I'm kind of worried to trigger somebody. Dash into the same position as before that the other guys were in. Go into Overwatch. Now you can go into Overwatch. You're going to take a shot, but Taylor, good old Scotty's going to wait here. Ezekiel, you're going to take the shot. Wait, just hope for the best, because it's a good flanking shot. Oh, that looks like a kill to me. Very good. You'll need to reload probably. Yeah. Can you hear them? Oh, meld over to the left here. Must be just here. We're going to go try and move in for that one, see if we can get that. We're not going to have enough ammo to fire. Let's get Scott to move up and investigate. Because he does have the ability to run back quite a bit. Same with Abaddon. Oh. That is such a shame. I did not want to trigger them. It's a 33% chance to hit. And probably nowhere near for a grenade to get close. Yeah. So we're going to have to pull back. As we know with Thin Men, it's all about that Overwatch trap that really is the way of killing them. Sadly, we are really out of cover. Which is bad. Can't even go into Overwatch. I should have pulled back. So we're going to have to run him back to that. Where would Scott run to? He could go into Overwatch, which would pin him. 33 is not good enough chance for me. I don't want to lose Scott. Scott, run back. Aikida. Like, this position is good, but like from someone over here, you can hit him straight away in the back there. There's just no cover here. I wish that actually these two could switch. That would be nice, because we got the heavy up top.
Solid copy.
Means we can fire a rocket on the next turn. I don't expect them to be able to shoot that
Solid
far.
copy.
I'm gonna leave Abbott on the... Oh, do I want to leave Abbott on the open? Not really. Yeah, we're gonna come back. I really need to reload though. So they all come together. A flamethrower would do the job. Okay, shooting for the mech. Oh, good, we got that miss.
Эта точка под огнем.
Where's the third one? Come up close to the other one. It goes into Overwatch though, which is an issue. Now, our rocket launcher guy... I hate thin men. Oh, sadly, it can't kill any of them. That is a real shame. Still needs to reload. A flamethrower, again, how much is it? How much does it hit? About the size of this island and one tile more. And I have a feeling it's probably not good. It might kill both of these guys, but it wouldn't kill that third one. So I feel like I need to pull him around and then reload. We've got Taylor. That Overwatch though, that's what I'm worried about right now. He's got a 53% chance, which actually is pretty good. Morris still can't see anyone. Aikida, you're actually going to just start running around.
Moving out.
You need to be some use to me. If Taylor gets hit with a crit from the Overwatch, it's just game over. So I'm going to pull Ezekar around to the flank and then reload him.
Выхожу на точку.
I'm really worried about this.
Можно начинать.
And I'm worried about this Overwatch. Because they could run up to here and have a great chance to hit him. Morris is pretty open as well. And not in any cover. Going on to Overwatch. Hunkering down is an option. But then a 53% chance to hit is pretty good, and I think we should take it. Can we even get a grenade off to that first guy? We could. But only does 3 damage. Let's take the 53% and hope it hits. Come on. Oh, it misses, and that is going to be really bad. Here they come. 5 damage to the mech. Another 1 or 2 shots. These thin men could kill the mech if they all concentrate their fire. Oh, shooting for Scott. Scott's hit with 4. Scott could go down. Please, please, last go miss. Shoot for the mech. Oh gosh, another 4 damage. Okay, we need to get up and flamethrower both those guys. I don't know if it's going to hit. Oh gosh. What's the rocket situation looking like? Again, just 1. Have it on. This flamethrower. I don't know about this flamethrower. We're gonna have to try.
Меняю позицию.
Oh, see, it's gonna hit 1, but it's not gonna get the other one. It must be because he's behind high cover. Everyone watches this video right now is going to be like, oh, crap. What have you done? Akita can't even get anywhere close. Like, we can flamethrower one of them definitely, and then put a smoke grenade on them and just hope for the best, but... yeah, let's do that.
Огненную атаку.
It's not enough to kill that guy over there. Taylor's being hit. And get a definite hit on him with the grenade. Let's do that, because then the LMG person might be able to get them if they destroy the cover. %77% chance. Do I want to come up even closer? I'm actually going to move her up because Emily Morris isn't as important to me as Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor is important. I'm going to run her up real close. 77. Still 77. Come on. Yes. That's a kill. And all this person can here do is toss a smoke. So, move around to here and toss a smoke grenade on the mech. If I can get that.
Smoke out.
I have a feeling that that mech is gone. It's so open. Here we go. Take the shot. That's a calling for
Противник
reinforcements.
оставляет позиции.
It's running. Now we have an issue. Who do we heal? I feel like I need to heal the mech because I can never take cover. We can always put Scott at the back. I don't want to lose Scott. Let's come up behind the trees and we're going to set up all these Overwatch positions. But come into here, come into here. Oh boy. Abaddon, where can Akita heal you from? We'll heal you from here. Go to this spot here. Right in front. Akita's going to go for the heal on the mech. It's only 4 HP, but
Good as new.
it should keep it alive for a little bit longer. And then for the mech, we'll go into Overwatch. Overwatch for you. Overwatch for you. Come on, thin man. Just jump out and get shot up. Possibly going for a flank. We lost the meld, so this must be the other meld over here.
Good to go.
Okay, let's pop around this corner. There's no one there. It's really not what I want to hear. There's a car right up here. Overwatch. Taylor, jump into this position. You shouldn't get any Overwatch shots in there if he can see them. Yeah, okay. So, Overwatch. I don't know where this last thin man's going to be. He could be like running around here or something. This is a good position. And Aikida, we don't know where that guy's going to be, so let's go and Overwatch here. Okay, so it seems to be straight ahead. We're going to get Aikida to run up to this position up here.
Headed there now.
I really want to hide behind that tree. But we should stay in Overwatch. We got good positions. Let's just hold it. Meld's not important. Surviving is. Okay. Go to Aikida.
Moving out.
This Must be the edge of the map around here. So just there. I presume the UFO is up in... Actually... Where does this map go? We start over here. And the map goes... Yeah, it goes way down here. So the UFO must be over to that side. This is a big map. Mick. Your time to shine. Really want to pull that thin man into an Overwatch trap. Doesn't appear like that's going to happen anytime soon, though. Really want to dodge for this position, but I can't make it.
That's
We'll have to
affirmative.
come back to here. And the next turn to rotate up. Wish I had more med packs. Would be so useful. But any crit from a thin man can kill these guys. Must be right up there behind those poles.
Что за шум?
Trees! I keep killing the poles. There he is. Okay. Come on, hit. Abaddon, you need to do it. Oh, it misses. But where's he going to go to? That's the most important thing.
Я пролазу.
He calls for reinforcements again.
Перегруппировывается.
Oh, he's taking shot in the mech. Oh, and he hits for 6. That negates all that hard work I just put into that. 50% chance to hit. We're going to use probably collateral damage. Oh, we can't read it. Out of... I could rather hear him shoot, but I'm worried about some more guys triggering.
Так точно.
We have to take that chance. Very good. 76% chance to hit. Yes! Thin men neutralized. There's the UFO also in the distance, you can see it. That means there's going to be some guys coming up, so we need to pull up into as many good Overwatch positions as we can.
A la orden, comandante.
I actually just want you to come all the way up.
Location confirmed.
Kita. Oh, you can't make it to there, which is a shame. But you can make it to here, which is better than any. You need to get these two healthy guys to the front, because people at the front right now are the weakest. Both males lost. It's
Head
okay.
to that location.
We've only taken out, I think it's 2 groups of enemies so far.
Heading to that location.
This is a good high position. There's some good cover. Some better trees over here though.
Voy
We're
hacia
trying
ese
some high
lugar.
cover. We're gonna reload you.
En marcha.
Overwatch you. Overwatch you. And you have to reload, so we'll pull you back so you don't get shot. I guess let's just pull you back further because you can never get into cover. Oh gosh, the stress is high. Just don't want to lose the mission. Really do not want to lose the mission.
On the move.
See the outside of it. Lots of good trees over here actually. Let's get our sprinter down. Oh, but the elevated position actually gives you... Does it say elevated up here? No, it's only when you're firing what the chances would be. Right, Mick, get up on the spawn spot.
That's affirmative.
Come on, we'll go to this half cover. Okay. Overwatch. Taylor, you're gonna come down here. I'm really worried about some floaters just coming in around behind us. Once we initiate them, it could be a real issue. Yep, stray inside that ship.
Did you hear something?
We do have a rocket launcher. So if we can get Morris into position, she can do devastating amounts of damage, but she can only be in half cover here, and that's quite... This is quite far away. We have to get there, so... Okay, nothing there. This is a larger ship, and if you can see inside it, we've got quite a lot of rooms that we'll have to go through, which is a shame. Again, mech. Come up to the corner. Right, you see the outside of the ship?
I'm on
It's
it.
true. There's actually the power. You see a power source right there. If we can not destroy that, we get an extra, it's like 20 or 30 bucks to sell it, which would be great. We really need some more recruits. We're chewing through recruits like there's no tomorrow. Okay, still on the deep of the ship.
You hear that?
I want to get this rocket launcher person ready up to fire. I
Heading
think
there
up in
now.
this top position in here is going to be a good spot. And we'll keep everyone else here because that means we don't want to trigger them because you wouldn't be able to fire the rocket right now. So let's Overwatch. Overwatch. No hurry because we've lost both melds. But I guess people watching this are like, come on, Jack, I want to go watch whatever is more important than this. Which obviously there is nothing. Okay, Scott's going to go investigate and hopefully pull them back. Oh, there's no one there. Of course there's no one there. I like this elevated position though. I can't make one. Like, do I move up 2 people per turn and 2 on Overwatch? Or just 1? And so we're going to go with just 1. Okay, right in there.
Creo que por aquí no estamos solos.
I think Scott's, what Taylor's going to do is going to run up to here and then run back.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft.
Mhm.
I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
So we should remember that actually. Collateral damage or something could be really useful.
Moving out.
We'll move 2 up. That was a cost. Not costly. Oh, there's the meld all over there. Yeah, we had no chance of getting up close to it.
Moving to
Morris,
position.
come try this. Okay. So that means mech.
Уже
Can
вышел.
jump down. So Overwatch for everyone. Now Wigger soldiers need to get away from that front line. How far can this character run in? What type of ship we have? We got a room, we got a corridor. This would be the main room in here, which is always awkward to get into. It's a tight squeeze. Supposedly there's no cover there, which is actually an issue. We can peek into this room here. We always do the run in, run out maneuver. Scott, do it. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything in there. Can't get out to there, but what we're going to do, we're going to rush everyone in as close as we can.
Aye, aye.
Yeah,
Will do.
and we'll get everyone into Overwatch.
Уже иду.
Cool. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. I don't think this last guy's going to move though. It could just be... Yeah, he's in the main room. It could only be a whatchamacallit. An outsider? Oh, I don't really want to take cover behind that, do I? It's kind of a dumb idea. Station, can a sprinter get up there? Can he get up to the door?
Voy hacia ese lugar. Выдвигаюсь.
So we're going to come to each side of the door and then we'll go in at the same time.
On my way.
I'm on it, Commander.
Since we're inside this room, we could all stack on the door and go through together. I'm worried. She might do that and we'll get a rocket launcher lady in here and she can just shoot a rocket into that main room if needed. Okay, so after all that... I don't want you to trigger off that door, though. In case it makes a noise. I wonder if our mechs are also quiet.
Roger that. Boy.
Rolling.
We're like a strike team about to go in. Should I also reload before we go in as well? Because we need to go in and kill everyone on one turn.
Слышите?
Okay.
Aye,
What we're going to do is we'll put up everyone around.
Yeah, boy.
Morris can't make it up to the fire, so yeah, we're just going to go here and reload. As long as we just don't open that door.
We're green to
Because
go.
that would just ruin everything right now.
Приказ понял.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Okay, second to last turn.
That's a
Move up to
affirmative.
there. You're not allowed to run inside yet, Scott. You can come up to this position. The mech
Уже
can
вышел.
come to here. They do look awesome when they move. I presume that doesn't open the door. I'm not even going to risk going to that. I presume it doesn't, but I just don't want to worry about it. Actually, if he comes out, that'd be even better. Could be in the far side of the room there.
Demonios era eso.
Okay, we'll open the door. Here we go. Morris, open it.
X-ray spotted.
So it's the outsider. I'm gonna blast you with a rocket if you run away. We can fire one rocket. Don't want to kill Scott with it. And on that note, Taylor should run out too. Taylor shouldn't get hit by this. But in case, we're going to run him around. There shouldn't be anyone else there. This should be the last character. Fire the rocket. Right there.
Rocket
Please hit.
away.
Come on. That must be it.
We nailed it, Commander.
Yes!
Mission accomplished.
Oh, perfect. We didn't lose anyone. And that mech and that guy was on so low health. I go in thinking there's going to be twice as many guys as there are. But there was only a couple of thin men, a couple of sectoids, and the outsider. And that was it. We lost both males, but we didn't lose anybody. Most important fact here. Cool, we got promotions all around. So, Ezekiel Alivois? Goodness me. You get a promotion. I know what your nickname is. I'll put it in a moment. But we got two options here for the mech. Vital point targeting confers 2 bonus damage against targets that are in autopsies. We haven't done any autopsies yet, so... But 2 bonus damage. Heck, that would be awesome. But it's only 2 bonus damage. It's not like 2 for everyone you've autopsied. It's just like if you've autopsied this thing, it'd be another 2. Damage control. When the mech takes damage, all further damage will be reduced by 2 for the next 2 turns. Ooh. That's quite useful. 2 damage. Or the ability to do damage control. I think we're going to go with damage control. They're quite weak. And we're not going to be autopsying probably for a while. We're going to run with damage control. Your nickname... Oh, we can't do that right yet. We'll come back to Scott Taylor. Here we go. Field medic. 3 times to use a medkit. I'm just going to go for this. The smoke and mirrors, you can get 2 uses of a smoke grenade. I'm going to be using field medic 3 times instead of once. You are now the coolest medic out there. And Emily Morris is now corporal, which means that we can finally give it a character name. So bullet swarm or hollow targeting. We're going to run with bullet swarm. It means they can shoot twice in one turn. I think Cameron can do this as well. I just keep forgetting to use it. We've got a Terra Medal and a Defender Badge. Cool, so we've got some sectoid corpses, some thin man corpses. I blew up that outsider, but I don't think you can get any. them because they're just energy. Allurium allies some damage parts as well. These are good. These are great to sell. So first we'll go to the grain market and sell those. That's 50 bucks right off the bat, which is going to be useful because in a moment we're going to have our officer training score up, but we also need some more guys because we're actually quite low on men. If we go to the view soldiers, we only have one full squad left, and that's it because everyone else is actually wounded. It costs $15 to get a new guy in, but what I'm going to do first, actually, if we go back to the barracks,
we're in desperate need of additional
yep,
troops.
we're going to need
If we
to
don't start
upgrade
recruiting
our.
new soldiers
We'll give the
to the
nicknames
barracks
to
soon,
Scott
we're
Taylor
not going to win
and
this fight.
Ezekar. Radio. So I've given the nicknames to those characters. So Ezekar Abaddon is the Despoiler, and Scott Taylor didn't have a nickname suggested, so I called him Healer because it really suits his character now that he has heaps of medkits. And our Corporal Heavy, I've gone with Liz Midnight, and that's because it's the only female now I had left, and it's a female character. So that's what we're going to go for. We only have one sniper. I would love to have some more snipers on the battlefield, and even some assaults. We have no assaults whatsoever. We've got some medals to hand out. We've got the Defender's Badge, 5+ defense when in cover. So the mech, it's pointless for. We've given them most of these people. We're going to give it to Liz, just because everyone else has one. The mech doesn't need one, so Liz can take that. The drum roll. Obviously, we brought a whole drum kit down here. It was really important for the badge ceremonies to have a drum. And the other thing is the Terror Medal are never panicking. Never panicking. Really important, just always really important. The support, Scott Taylor, definitely important for him to have one. Look at all those badges now. You're looking awesome, Scott. Wonder if there was a different drum because he's got 3. It's because if he's got all the med kits, he's our healer. I don't want him freaking out. Right, so what can we do now? We've got $105, but we're waiting for this. If I go to here, wait for the officer train score to finish. So we're going to see how much time passed, and then we'll sort out the rest of the stuff. Request from India. They want 4 laser rifles. They'll give us 3 engineers. Oh, that's kind of tempting. We've got 1 in storage, and we could take the other one off our guy. We've got, I think it's 2 in total, but I would make 4, and then. But it costs money. There's 20 days though, so we can. We're getting our next week budget, essentially our next month's budget soon. But I don't know if that's worth it, but just for 3 engineers. We'll keep scanning. Hopefully nothing happens. Cameron's back.
Our
Satellite is built.
standing by for launch.
Beautiful.
Ready to deploy it on your orders.
So we're going to launch it. Could go Mexico, but I think I'm going to go United States. Actually, when do those other satellites come into? 3 days, just before the counter report, which is good. I'm going to launch it with United States, which means it will definitely get that income for the next. There's no point in putting in here. We're going to lose them. We'll go with the United States. We'll try and calm down this area. Argentina and Brazil, the We Have Ways achievement, or bonus. I think that means that autopsies are completed instantly, which would be great. That would be really good, actually, to definitely get all those autopsies done. So we might go with the United States.
Nothing to report at the moment. Boards are clear.
Okay. The other thing is, I don't think we have. We don't have any interceptors there. Interceptors cost quite a bit of money. When this officer training school finishes, it's going to be $50. We're definitely spending there, so there is a bit of money to play with. Whoa, didn't want to push that button. Return ship. I think I might actually order an interceptor. It costs $40, and so we'll order 1 of them for North America before we put the satellites up. It's 3 days, so we'll wait 3 days before. Oh no, the satellite takes time to go up there. So launch satellite. North America, United States. Let's launch it.
Satellite launched.
There will be. So we're going to get heaps more money next turn. Mission control, scan time. Please, nothing else happened this month. Okay, alien materials. Perfect, that is done. That allows us to get the nanofiber vest, which is a great thing here. Increases defense. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Now what do we have? We have many choices. Heavy lasers, precision lasers, power source, carapace armor, which is a new type of armor. It's quite strong. The nav computers, experimental warfare. We'll go for the xenobiology, which allows us to be able to start doing autopsies. It's only 8 days. I think it's a good one to go for. Continue. The next one will be officer training skill. Yes, this is something I've been waiting so long to get. This is a really important thing. The upgrades for this really do affect. Let's go to it. So we've got a whole lot of choices of upgrades here. We're going to run through them. I'll talk to them about them. But the first thing we're going to get is squad size 1. Increase the squad size to 5 soldiers. Confirm. So stoked to get that. Now we can run with 5 troops instead of 4. The issue to that though is that we're actually not going to have enough men now. So I'm going to order 1 more man now with that last $15. Wet work is something I'll probably want to get soon, which is a 15% experience gained from kills. It means that our guys are going to go through the ranks much quicker. And Iron Will is another one which is really expensive, but a larger will bonus every time they're promoted. It kind of sounds a bit odd why I'd want to get that now, but it only happens when you get promoted. So if you get it at the end of the game, no one's really going to be promoted much because they're all quite high rank. Well, if they survive. And so they're not going to get those bonuses. You actually want to get it now and then train guys up from scratch. And I think instead of +1 will, it's like +2 or 3 will every time. And so by the time they get to the end, they're going to be good. They're going to be really strong. And the other one's squad size 2, that's up to 6 soldiers. We need to get an XCOM guy up to captain. New guy, everyone goes to squad. It means everyone comes in with a class. Would be great to have that. Rapid recovery, everyone heals twice as fast. And lead by example, substitute, this is a new one, enemy within. It changes to something else. It substitutes your will for the highest will character, the squad leader for everyone else. So if someone's got 90 will and everyone else has got like 50, everyone else will get 90. I presume he keeps his 90 as well, which is great. And you can see in the here we can, if we take 5 guys, it only leaves 3 left. So we need to hire as many soldiers as we can. We're going to hire 1 more with our last 15. Actually, it takes 3 days to come. We should get quite a lot of money next time round. We might actually hold off on it. We'll see if we can wait 1 more day to get these satellites up. Well, they should finish. The new interceptor will arrive. Council report. That actually doesn't take effect until after council report. We'll get the money for it. We need to get the interceptors, order some interceptors straight after that council report. Let's continue.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, so we've got 2 more satellites, but I don't want to put them up yet until we get some interceptors there as well. So keep scanning. That's there. And here comes the council. We made it to the end of the month. This is great. We're going to have a whole lot of money now.
Commander, regrettably, some of our members have decided to withdraw.
And I'm not surprised. India and Japan, I think there should be 1 more.
Difficult position.
It is a difficult
Excellent
position.
work, Commander.
But we think it'll be great.
This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Well,
We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning.
Yeah, he said that stuff
of your
before.
effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
so Mexico and Brazil are going to get the satellites. China, I think, already has one. Yeah, it has one on top of it. And so after Mexico and Brazil, if we get 1 more, the next one will probably be on Argentina and Canada, which means we get those bonuses for both North America and South America. Europe is looking pretty chill at the moment. They're probably going to get a lot more threats now, especially because we're losing Africa and Asia. There's not much we can really do about that, but we need to build interceptors to go over South America. So,
We will be in touch.
we have money. We have 420 bucks. Yeah. So let's go to the hangar. A Raven 1, Raven 3, a South America. Europe's not going to have any at the moment. We'll just order the 1 to South America. And now that means we're going to launch our satellites. So we're going to order it over Mexico and Brazil. We have 2, I'm pretty sure. 2 available. Yeah, 3 out of 5. So let's launch over Mexico, and that will decrease the panic there.
Satellite launched.
In 6 days. Man, that takes ages.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Did I just hit a bug? I'm wondering what's happening now. I clicked launch. Did I read something wrong? Did they get shot down? So it appears we had a glitch with those satellites. And I really hope that we get them back, because I invested quite a lot of money into them, and if I don't get them back, that's going to be
The new engineers
really
arrived this
frustrating.
morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
So what do we do now? I think building another uplink and getting more satellites out is really another good
Our
step.
cyber suits have faced the trials of battle
They have.
and were proven effective. As we continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the suits.
So let's excavate this spot here.
Help put an end to this conflict.
I want to excavate this spot over here. It's only $10, so I think that's worth it. It gives us another spot. Officer Training School, we can purchase another one right now, and that'd be the Wet Work Armor. Wet Work is tempting for $125. We'll have to think about that. 25% bonus is gorgeous. Hiring some extra soldiers is also Really tempting. Ready in 3 days. Situation room, we couldn't sell, oh no, we can sell something. 2 of those. Well, now we just got an extra $40. That's great. Pending requests, it was from someone who just pulled out of the XCOM project. That would be why it's now gone. What to do next though, this is the problem I have when there's so many choices, but I don't know where to start.
Your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
5 days
I've already put the new
too far.
recruits to work in the lab.
Possibly excavate the spot as well, just in preparation. I'm gonna also hire. How many do we have? I want to have 2 full squads at least to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And I think there's 1 guy coming. It doesn't even say that. Has that guy already arrived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna. We're at 8. Oh, there's a number at the top there, Jack. Why did you say that? I'm gonna hire at least. Put it up to. If we go up to 15, which is 3 full squads, another $105. So maybe I'll just go another 3 for 45. They should be coming in soon. Let's continue time bit and see what happens next.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact.
Ooh.
Much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Well, we don't really have any other type of fighters right now. Like, we can't... There's no upgrades to fighters yet. This is all we've got. Oh, these are our new nanofiber vests. Does it say how much it would defend? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, we might as well launch Raven 3 and just hope for the best. It's not the weakest ship. It's the starting ship with just the normal missiles. We're gonna hope it hits. There's one big UFO.
Engaging bogey.
Oh boy, it's a big thing.
Taking heavy fire.
Abort.
Disengaging.
I aborted it. We were getting annihilated then. It is way too strong for us to fight.
Contact detected.
It's another 6 days before someone gets here. We could possibly transfer someone, but it looks like it's going to be gone before then. Yep, he's gone. New interceptor has arrived South America, and 3 more soldiers have arrived on site.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So we've got Cologne, Germany. 1 panic, easy difficulty. I would love some scientists. I would really like some scientists. Mexico, a support sergeant. Sergeant is quite a high rank. It'd be actually a really high rank sergeant to get right now. And it's very difficult, but I think we should do it because Mexico's freaking out. Egypt is on $200 and it's difficult. I'm going to have a think about it. I'll let you know at the start of the next episode which one we're going to do between Germany and Mexico. If it's worth going for the scientists, which would be really, really useful. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.